Hey man, if you there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get it going, man. Hey man, today the topic is booty bandits. This is what these niggas been telling me about on the line. Tell us about these booty bandits. I know y'all really don't want to hear about these booty bandits because half of these niggas your cousins and uncles and shit. But there's some niggas down there that's horrendous when it comes to that type of shit. And the reason I know is because when I first hit prison, you gotta realize I was a young, handsome man. I had hair. I was a handsome man. And a lot of niggas said a lot of stupid ass shit to me. And they used to say, cuz, if a nigga do this, I say, cuz, I was the same nigga in the street when they had guns. And if a nigga do something to me to threaten my situation, I'm gonna fight that nigga with everything I got in me. So it was an old nigga. He was a Fort Worth protector. He wasn't no gang member. He was a Fort Worth protector. Keith Holmes, Keith Holmes, uh, big homie from the east over there, on the other side of the city. Bro say, he seen me. He see I squabble shit. He say, look how, look when I'ma start training you, man. Start training. So I ain't gonna lie to you. If ask anybody that know this nigga, a nigga look like a little George Foreman. Nigga look like George. They look like they shrunk a George Foreman. The nigga about 6 feet tall, about wide as a motherfucking refrigerator, about thick as a motherfucking fine girl from Alabama. One of them Texas size. Have you ever seen one of them girls from H-Town? One of them Texas size. Yeah. Even if she bought that motherfucker with Texas size. That nigga big like that. He's a huge guy. And the nigga took me, he started training me with my hands, man. Him and this old nigga out of West Dallas named Mr. Pryor. Mr. Pryor was a fucking con artist. This nigga, he fucking walked down a hallway with this cane. You see this motherfucker walk down the hallway, you swear this broke down motherfucker. He about 63 years old. This nigga fast as greased lightning. This nigga walk down the hallway with that stick to that goddamn he worked at Necessities. You see him walking down there, you, hey, Mr. Pryor, hey, keep on. He don't never look. Hey, keep on walking. Motherfucker basketball playing motherfucker. I'm talking about this motherfucker got eyes in the back of his head like an octopus. Well, anyway, the nigga fight like that too. But anyway, boom. Me and him used to play a game that he gonna touch me in my head, bam, and touch me in my chest. I'm gonna go, bam, bam. He say, bam, bam, if I can do that to you, I can knock you out. Bam, bam. He used to do it to me. Bam, bam. And he say, if you can block one of them, it's a point for you. And you know when I'm going to do it. So if I touch in your forehead, you can at least block the one in your stomach. So he said, if you feel it here, if you feel it here, go here. He said, you can't stop it here. It already hit here, so go there. So, man, Mr. Pryor, I had fast hands. My hands always been fast. So anyway, Mr. Pryor used to work with me every goddamn day. And I used to punch with this big ass nigga, Mr. Big Holmes. I used to punch with Keita every goddamn day. This nigga used to knock my motherfucking ass. Sometimes the niggas hit me and be goddamn praying he don't hurt me. But anyway, goddamn he had me on the rec yard on C Wayne, on Ferguson. Working out. We work out every day. We hit the weights every day, goddamn me. Cause he know I'm on my way to close custody. He tell me every day, motherfucker, you on your way to M Block. I see you looking down that hallway. You look like you ready to go. I'm like, nah, man, I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to do the right shit. Anyway, bro done trained me to where I'm trained. They done trained me to where you might beat me up or you might whoop me. You ain't gonna defeat me. You ain't gonna take the fight out of me. And he knew one thing. If it came down to a real motherfucking fight, I'd stand there and fight a nigga. If I had to stand there and went tooth and nail with a nigga and exchange punches, I'd do that. And I was a little dude, and I was like about 156, but it was all good muscle. It was all good muscle. Man, me and goddamn me, Big Home, we out on the rec yard one day. He said, look how little Malcolm, that little nigga want to text you over there. He wind me up. That nigga over there want to text you. He steady looking at you goddamn every time you get out the bench press. I'm like, shit, fuck that nigga. So we done went over, we done went to the back, we done stretched, we done did our little pad work, little punch work and shit. So he massaged my shoulders and shit. We going in. Well, he tell him, okay, you gonna go and get the nigga? You can have that nigga knocked out before they goddamn me give out all the cards back. So when he said it jokingly, the nigga heard it, but the nigga was clocking me anyway. So the nigga turned around. Shit, who you ain't talking to me? That's my first knockout in the penitentiary. And you ain't talking to me. I said, nigga, I ain't said nothing to you. He said something to you, nigga. So Big Home started laughing. Knock that nigga ass out, Lil Malcolm. Now, he didn't say Lil Malcolm, he said Como. Knock that nigga ass out, Como. So the nigga immediately that nigga immediately shoot up. So when he shoot up, I shoot in. He shoot up, I shoot in. Boop, 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 boop. Drop the baby beside the stairs, sleeping right there beside the stairs on C. Wayne Rick, you're going in the back door. I say, man, I'm talking about, I'm jumping up and down. I'm happy as a motherfucker. I ain't never knocked the nigga ass out. I knocked this nigga ass to sleep. Goddamn me, I said, when I get through talking to Big Holmes, we go in the day room. He won't fight again. You just sleep on the rec, yo. You won't fight again. Fuck it, let's go. So we finna fight in the day room up under the TV. So now they finna call count. We finna go on the back of the run. Finna go on the run. Man, we go on that motherfucking run. I dust that nigga ass so fast again. That nigga said, shit, that wasn't no motherfucking mistake, nigga. That wasn't no illusion, nigga. You got it, Lil Malcolm. You got it. Say, from that day forward, nigga, when I took my motherfucking ass to M Block, boy, I tested me some shit. Them niggas you see me come down the highway with my shit busted up and split up. You say, goddamn, what you do? You weave when you supposed to bob? I say, shit, nah, I just got the wrong nigga on the right day. Fuck you, man. This nigga done bust my motherfucking eyebrow. Done bust my shit up, yo. But guess what? One thing a nigga can say about Lil Malcolm gonna stand there and he gonna bang, nigga. Every one of them niggas, like they gonna say, Lil Malcolm gonna stay there bang, nigga. Ain't gonna give a damn, nigga. Yeah. Oh man, I just thought about this. I'm gonna tell this motherfucker right here. I think we was on we was on 8 building, J Wayne, 2 section. Me and that nigga Blood Sean got into it out of West Texas. R.I.P. to my dog, nigga. Real nigga. Said what I said, he wasn't going back to the penitentiary. Cuz killed himself on the side of 30 in a shootout with the police. Because he said he wasn't going back to the penitentiary. But he was doing shit he had no business doing. So, you know, that was what he had for himself. But God bless him. But anyway, me and bro got into it. We got into it because we was fucking with his other partner about some more shit with his baby mama on Maury. And bro got mad at bro, so bro got mad at me. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, we went in that shower. See, that boy, martial arts, a little martial arts, he military boy. And he big like me. Nigga, we went in that motherfucking shower on one row. Them niggas talking about cover the door up. They want to cover the door. Nah, don't cover the door. I want you to see this. Don't cover the door up. I want you niggas to come see this. Nigga. And see, that one of them niggas that be trying to kick and all that. Use his knees and shit. But I already know. Cause like I said, I got a boss named Big J at Dallas that I fuck with that done train me on this type of shit. So I know the little combat shit, you know, I know all that too. I was trained on that too, but that was after the fact. But anyway, me and goddamn Sean, we in the shower. I'm about 35 now, you know, so some age on me now. Anyway, goddamn me and bro up in the shower. We finna get down. So he post up like he finna wrestle me. He don't even post up like he finna punch me. So Boom, I get him a crotch. I get him a crotch because I'm a shout nigga. I get in the pot. I get in the pot and put that left uppercut up on his chin. Yeah, you jump your stupid ass out for to knock your stupid ass out third punch. So anyway, boom. The nigga take out. The nigga take out. When he take out, I slide up on this shit and drop a big short overhand on that nigga ass. Boom! Like a Nolan Ryan pitch. Hit that nigga on that shit. Boom, that nigga crumble. Knees hit the floor. I push that nigga back against the wall. Let that nigga get back up. Nah, get up, nigga. Nigga like, nah, he don't want it. This nigga, he hurt. That was one punch, he hurt. And that bitch was solid. I felt that bitch in my elbow. You know, if a nigga know about fighting, you know, when you feel it, bzzz, you know, you got that nigga ass, he down. So fuck. I know he down. Boom. But he really ain't down because he ain't knocked out. I hit him too hard. So boom, he hurt. Head. So when I hit him, when he fell, boom, and hit his knees, his legs bent back, but the only thing stopping him is the wall. I hold that nigga up. Now goes, he sit down, get himself up and shit. I said, what's up, nigga, you ready? So I'm standing on the shower seat. So the niggas can see in the shower and see the nigga down. I tell nigga, you ready, nigga? Nigga like, it was a big nigga named L.A. out of California. A big 6'0" nigga out of California. Cuz came to the door. He said, cuz, I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz. You don't need to hit that nigga no more. So boom, the nigga get back up. What's up? Let's go. So now I know I tenderize him so much that with that one punch, I know he really ain't ready. Boom. This is the round two. When the round two clip come in, I go straight to the body. I put my head in the nigga chest. I rush the nigga. And get up under him. Put my head up in that nigga chest. Boom. And hit him with the body uppercut. I hit that nigga with them two motherfuckers. And pushed up on that nigga ass. To put the big left kill on him. It was over with. That nigga was on Channel 9. That nigga didn't see shit. When they came out the shower, I ain't gonna lie, when that nigga came out the shower, we was smoking cigarettes. We was smoking cigarettes and they came out the shower. We standing on the stairs smoking cigarettes when they came out the shower. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie to you, that was like him, Big Compton. Crazy T. Oh, Crazy T text me. I'm gonna tell you all that. Don't even nobody know about this. I'm gonna tell y'all this though. Say, man, and I ain't gonna lie, I was like 245 pounds. Man, I was a fucking ox. Man, say, the nigga was doing this fucking sleeve on this goddamn arm right here. And I didn't want him. That motherfucker started hurting to the fact where I ain't want to do the motherfucker no more. I'm like, come on, cuz, we'll finish this bitch tomorrow. So, cuz did this arm right here. That's all his work. So, and it's all freehand. So anyway, when he was doing the motherfucking arm, it started hurting. I'm like, damn, cuz, let's chill for a little bit. And cuz like, nah, nigga, we gonna stop when I say stop. Bitch ass nigga, bitch, I am fucked up cause your bitch ass 6'4" and you weigh 265 pounds, bitch. Big old motherfucker. So I tell the nigga, when he take the gun to dip it back in the ink, I stand up. But I don't stand up as square businesses. I'm finna attack him, but cuz is a fucking big ass Samoan. Man, that nigga stepped up off that bunk, grabbed me with the iron claw in my stomach. Facts, I swear to God. And picked me up and put me in the fucking corner of the cell with one hand and said, cuz, we gonna finish this tattoo tonight, cause I ain't gonna be fucking with you all motherfucking week for free, bitch. And get what? I was the happiest nigga ever when that nigga let me down. Cause get what I said? I weigh 245 pounds. That nigga handled me like a baby. That's why the motherfuckers succeed in the NFL. So that son be strong. Crazy T strong in a bitch. Ask the homies, they know. Shit, they know. But nigga, shit, I got so many goddamn stories telling nigga where did it, nigga didn't come out every time the right way. Oh man, I just got a hit. Somebody told me to shout out to that boy Cody Joe, man, out that motherfucking street, Po Louisiana, down there on the motherfucking Telford unit. What's up, cuz? Cody Joe. Y'all know him. If you don't know him, better ask somebody about him. What's up, bro? 2 fingers and a thumb. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about Cody Joe. Cody Joe, motherfucker. Cuz, goddamn it, me and Cuz, like when we was in prison, you know, a nigga was trying to get out of prison, so a nigga was like trying to do the right shit. So a nigga wasn't smoking marijuana. Fuck no, nigga wasn't smoking marijuana. Nigga was trying to smoke K2 and shit. Nigga don't even know what the fuck K2 is. But me and Cody Joe, goddamn me, on the Rick Yard, nigga done brung us a wick. We on the Rick Yard smoking K2. We so goddamn high. We so high. We sit in the shade and everybody else in the sun. We looking at these niggas. We so motherfucking high. I looked at nigga Cody. I say, Cody Joe, them niggas look like they dead out there. Say, I ain't gonna lie, we smoking that bitch ass Walking Dead. I smoked that shit. I said to myself, I ain't gonna never smoke this shit no more. A nigga is too high. I'm looking at you like, what the fuck? What the? Man, these niggas move. These niggas out here playing handball slow in a motherfucker. Basketball slow in a motherfucker. These niggas out here, everybody moving like they got molasses in their motherfucking ass. Niggas, so I'm like, God damn. I say, nigga, what the fuck is that? He said, with this play, I said, don't. if they put all that shit in there, don't tell me what it is, just leave it alone. Oh, man. Yo, nigga said, yeah. They wanna know, do niggas really jack off on them boss ladies in the penitentiary? The fuck you think? A nigga asked me that on a comment. Dude, y'all really do that? I know that's some animalistic ass shit. Inhumane ass shit. But people do that in the penitentiary to maintain. Some do it in private, some do it in public. But yeah, niggas do that, man. They do it everywhere. In child, in the hallway, necessity line, there they there. Yeah, and some of them bitches goddamn me let it go down just like that because they just fucked up as some niggas is. Yeah, motherfucker ass do they jack out with the penitentiary? What the fuck you think they do? And they fuck punks. Fuck you, man. Them motherfuckers make homemade alcohol. I used to make homemade alcohol. I made a living doing that shit for a little while. Making hooch. Yeah, I made that shit for like about 2 years on medium cluster, closed custody, back to medium custody. That's how I made sure I didn't need to ask my motherfucking family for no money. Made hooch. Bought sugar, fruit juice, tomato paste out the kitchen. And I'm gonna sit you on your ass, Jack. A few potatoes, I'm gonna sit you on your motherfucking ass. How you thinking you drinking tequila? Some liquid fire. Shit. Yeah, I did that. I fucked up, you know, like I said, when I first went to prison, a nigga tried to take my shoes. And them niggas that tried to take my shoes, it was like 3 niggas that tried. Like 3 niggas that tried, no niggas died, but 3 niggas tried. But nigga, from that point, them niggas fucked me up mentally. And then when I had just got to Ferguson, it was a white boy that just got killed on G-Wing for some Reebok pumps. You remember them Reebok pumps with the basketball on the tongue that pump up? They killed that nigga in that day room for his shoes. And guess what? The niggas that killed him, I was friends with them niggas. Them niggas was trying, them niggas was gonna try to take my shoes. But they had that little incident pending on them, so they didn't try to take my shoes. But them niggas right there, I became partners with them niggas. And when I became partners with them niggas, I started doing the same hoe ass shit they were doing, hogging folks. And I ain't gonna lie, that was my pet peeve. That was my thing. Shit, I said, when I walked through the door, every motherfucker wanted to fight me. When a motherfucker walk through the door and I'm in the day room, every motherfucker gotta fight me. So get what? Nigga, when I made that patent to myself and went to acting a goddamn fool. See, the penitentiary respect two things: a crash dummy and a damn fool. See, when you a crash dummy or a damn fool, the penitentiary gonna respect you, cause guess what they know? You can't have nothing to lose. That's why you over on that G3 wang. Nigga say, nigga, why when you come up, you gotta go to that wang where you gotta do 10 years before you can come off that motherfucker. And then if you got over 50 years, you got to do 20 on that bitch. Say, man, when that G2, when that G2, G3 shit came into the system, that sent me back to G3, because I had 2 licenses, 37 years. So when you fast forward to now, a nigga got to do half his time, 50%. And how many times you seen a judge give a nigga 20 years for murder? A nigga don't get 20 years for murder. So you gonna get 50, you gotta do 25. If you're 18 when you go down now, get what, you gonna be 38 when you get ready to come up for parole. I said come up for parole, not make parole, come up for parole. Cause they played with me. Nigga, I got denied 7 times. I got denied 7 times. And guess what? In them 7 years I got denied, I probably had 2 cases. Facts. So get what? The penitentiary ain't no play where I won't see a nigga. Not even my word. Not even them niggas that snitched on me. The niggas that snitched on me, they went back to the penitentiary. They got out the penitentiary. Now them niggas back in the word right now. Get what? I hate them niggas guts, but I don't want to see them niggas in prison. I don't wish death on them either, cause I'm a God-fearing man now, and I understand that what you wish or you proceed into this world, it will proceed into you. You see what I'm saying? So if you wish bad on somebody, certain bad gonna come back on you, and I know that. So I don't wish nothing but blessings on motherfuckers, and I hope a motherfucker wish a whole bunch of blessings on me. Amen. But I just say that to say this here, man. Think about all your choices that you make. When a motherfucker make you mad. Motherfucker made me mad the other day at work, and I went right back to penitentiary mode. I went right back to penitentiary. You do. Can you see a man? I'm looking at myself on this thing. I ain't got no white clothes on. Everything I see ain't white. How the fuck a motherfucker say something to me and make me go colorblind? You know how he made me go colorblind? Cause he understand I had been to prison. I'm gonna tell you what they said. That made me so mad, just so y'all know. The boss man called us all in there to a meeting and said, do any of you jokers or any of y'all in transition of being a woman, do any of you motherfuckers have a vagina? So everybody looked at everybody crazy. Ain't no but men in this room, is one woman in this room, and it's his daughter. So, everybody is like looking at the woman, feeling kind of like that's an uncomfortable statement. It ain't the one woman in this motherfucker. So because everybody wasn't in the room, he had to make the statement twice. Or is anybody in transition, or is any of you motherfuckers got a vagina? Because the next time one of you motherfuckers go back there and use that ladies' restroom, your bitch ass gonna get fired. I went right back to institutional mode. But you know what I did do? I caught my composure and walked out that room like I had a file on my ass, and all the rest of the motherfuckers did it. When we got out there, they said, my brother that worked with me say, "God damn, cuz, why you act like that?" I say, "Man, do you know that shit ran me so hot? Because I know one thing. That man knows everyone back there has a criminal record. So that's why he called us. Surely I wouldn't take no pussy. I don't even give that much interest to no pussy. Surely." So it was like, I was like, damn, this man just, damn. And he accused someone, but this is the crazy part. The woman seen the man, but they said the woman was in fear. Now, how could the woman be in fear of her situation and not take full advantage of it and say, "Boss man, that's the sucker right there. Go on, get him up out of here." Cause if he going to the woman's restroom, they say woman's restroom on that bitch, and he's a man, he's a detriment. Cause bitch, if he get you in there and he won't do something to you, take something from you, bitch, you took. Bitch, everybody in this motherfucker lift 200, 300-pound transmissions every day, toss them and throw them around. So guess what, mommy? You in a bad situation if you trapped in the bathroom with a nigga and he trying to take something from you, ma'am, because it's a big ass loud. I'm talking about this motherfucking warehouse so loud, my phone can be right here and I can't hear this motherfucker. So I said that to say this here. If she was so in fear and not didn't want to fuck over one of her friends, she would have told who was in the bathroom. But we had to be disrespected. And I was like, damn, man, I went right back to penitentiary mode because I said to myself, why would this guy treat us like that? I know he's not being disrespectful. Really, he's being, he really being a gentleman, because guess what he's supposed to say? If you don't tell us who the man is, you can leave. You hear me? Because guess what? When a nigga play that stake, guess what? A nigga do a whole bunch of things. When a nigga play that stake, I ain't shit. Now, so I said that to say this here. It was just so crazy, even though we in society, because I work with a whole bunch of felons. This is the type of shit you got to put up with. So I said that to say this here. If you don't understand self-control and discipline, because see, it took self-control and discipline because I wanted to tell that man something, but that man was my boss man, even though, what he said was a real live situation. You hear me? Because anything could have transpired. Because this warehouse is like 300 yards, football fields. You hear me? Hey, man. Because them white folks, I know one thing. When I walked out of penitentiary, they took my DNA. You hear me? I ain't committing no crimes. But they gonna be looking for me with my motherfucking DNA. But I said that to say the truth. That's the situation that society has put me in because I have been where I was. So I said, it's perks to being free, but it's perks to life. You see what I'm saying? And right then I had to make a life decision. Do I want to cuss my motherfucking boss man out and lose my job, or do I want to get my motherfucking ass, tuck my motherfucking tail and get the fuck out of his face? Because what he's saying is right. I feel like I'm in danger if it's a motherfucker in here trying to rape somebody. You see what I'm saying? Because the first motherfucker they coming to is a motherfucker with the violent cases. Surely. Right. So I said that to say this here. At the end of the day, some of the shit a nigga did, a nigga can't take away. So the blemishes on my record, man, I'm doing everything in my power to sustain myself as a man, because I understand divided we fall. You hear me? So if I'm doing everything in my power to be right, I'm trying to be around people that's right. You hear me? So I said that to say this here, man. Hey, take heed, because this shit gonna get deep. I promise you, she gonna get deep.